I'm here with Kelly and Katie. You've heard them on Fresh Take, and now you're going to see them in action with the Bark Bus. We're heading down towards Madison, then we'll head over towards St. Louis, right? And where are we down after that?
Memphis, Jackson, and then Hattiesburg.
All right. 15 hours on the road ahead of us today. What are we in for, Kelly?
It's going to be fun. We're going to have lots to see, and then getting the dogs will be it'll be an experience.
A really important trip of the Bark Bus to help out the Southern Pines Animal Rescue Shelter. Traffic snafu, some rollover closed off the highway we wanted, so pulled over, filled up, emptied the bladder, getting ready to get back on the road. Next stop, St. Louis.
We're going to head down the highway. I'm not sure what state we're in right now. We'll find out. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning, Kathy.
How are you?
We're doing pretty well. It was an early start to the morning.
So tell the listeners a little bit what you're doing, what this is all about.
Fox Valley Humane Association, they make a run on the Bark Bus down to a different shelter in the southern states. There's 15 different animal shelters they work with. And every trip, they do 2 of these trips every week. And every trip they bring back between 30 and 50 dogs in need of loving permanent homes. And the fact is, we just don't have enough dogs to meet the need of all the people in the Fox Valley who want to adopt them. And there's way too many dogs in the south and not enough homes. And so we're really relocating these dogs to give them the best chance to find a good, loving home for the rest of their doggy lives.
There's the pavement change. That means we must be coming into a different state.
You ever been to Arkansas? I have never been to Arkansas. I've
Now
never.
you have.
Yeah, here I am. I've never been to Mississippi. I've never been to Tennessee. This is all new for me. I'm loving it.
We made it.
This morning, the Fox Valley Animal Association Bark Bus is here. We are loading up dogs for a transport up to Fox Valley. We have animals that have been waiting in our shelter, been overlooked, that, as we've been dealing with the tornadoes that hit our area, we've just become overwhelmed with animals, and so they're getting out of here and heading up to new homes. This is a vital program for our shelter. Every year we take in almost 6,000 animals, and we just have more animals than we do adopters in our community, and so the ability to be able to access adopters in other communities through programs like the Bark Bus has just helped us to save so many lives and to get so many animals away from the risk of euthanasia and into homes.
It actually was a culmination of 2 pretty big events for us. We had a neglect case where we took in 25 malnourished and just sort of neglected dogs. And then less than a week later, we had a tornado come through and destroy 900 homes. After the tornado, we immediately started seeing a huge influx of dogs and cats displaced by the storm. Our transport partners up north have stepped up to take in extra animals this week. This is our 4th transport of the week. We've sent out, I would say, over 150 animals to our great partner shelters up north. Our live release rate is 98% thanks to our transport program.
Last year we were really excited. We actually did 3,400 transfers out. The year before that we did about 3,000 and about 2,400 the year before. So we're growing every year. So every animal, when they come into our shelter, they get an initial medical exam. We have a wonderful medical staff, including a licensed veterinarian who makes sure that they're healthy. And before anybody can leave to go on a program like the Bark Bus, they have to be medically cleared, get a health check to make sure that they are healthy and ready to go. And they also get a behavior assessment to make sure that they're happy, friendly, and just ready to move into a home. Some of the names get very creative. We have to name about 6,000 animals a year, but we name every animal in our care. When we spend time with them, socialize with them, we like to just make them feel like, they have people that love them, because we do love them, and there's no reason that just because they don't have a home, they don't have a name.
Oh, Max, we're gonna find a home for you no matter what. Yeah, we'll find a nice home for you no matter what. Yeah. In the same way that Fox Valley Humane is a collection point destination, Southern Pines is a collection point sending shelter. And so these dogs are coming from all over Mississippi, and they all are in need of good homes. Is that the exit for Madison?
It is the exit from Madison. We passed an Appleton thing earlier.
But that's Madison, Mississippi, not Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, we're not near home yet, Josh. No, we're still Mississippi.
Just get real antsy to get out and use the bathroom, so we
yeah.
stop every 4 hours.
This latest gas stop comes, ironically, right next to, and we didn't plan this, right next to the Kennel Club Steakhouse.
Come on, buddy.
Look at that view. That is awesome.
That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. This has been a fun trip.
Yeah, so far.
Enjoying it. We got our friends in the Bark Bus up ahead of us, and smooth sailing on our way home. Great work, teamwork, and lots of fun with not only our friends at the depository, but all of our friends on Facebook and Twitter too. All right, we're gonna be safe on the road, and I'll stop distracting Joey while he's driving.
There's such a great need that I think people feel where there was once fear of bringing an animal to a shelter if you find a stray or have an animal that needs a home, to now some hope that, even if they can't be adopted locally, that there's somebody in another community waiting for them.
Yeah, give it a tip, do it.
Take two.
That was bad. I hope they don't take that shot.